Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever it may be for you. I hope it's a good one. My name is Damon, and this is West Coast Gold Prospecting. Today we're back in one of my favorite spots. All right, so what I think I'm going to do today is feed the sluice. I've got the sluice box set up right down there in the rapids, and first thing I'm going to do is come across here, and there's a lot of bedrock here, and it's sloping off, and there's a lot of little pockets. See if I can zoom in a little bit, show you all those little pockets. I'm going to go right along the edge, see right in there and along here, and see what's in it. I'm going to do a test pan first, and I'll show you that, and then if that's any good, I'm going to take and fill my bucket and run it through the sluice, see how much more material I can process today. Alright, I'll show you my first test pan here in a second. Alright, so that first pan had absolutely nothing in it. I just did a few pockets, used my hand dredge and did a few pockets along here, and got a full pan of material and absolutely nothing in it. Alright, so I moved back down creek about, I don't know, 15 yards, back to another spot where I've been before. This is where I pulled out that big chunk of bedrock right here. This big old chunk is in this hole here, and got that out of there. Got some good gold out of there, but too deep. I need to bring like a rake, like a hard rake, and rake the bigger rocks out so I can use my hand dredge to clean the rest of it out. And I should probably do that here soon before the water rises. But for now, I'm just going to move right over into here. I'm going to take out this big chunk of dead root system. And I found some good gold here last time. This is where I found that big flake in the bedrock. So what I'm going to do is work my way in on top of this bedrock, see what I can expose here. I'm going to feed it through the sluice. Alright, so we just finished feeding the sluice box with about 3/4 of a bucket, 1/4 inch classified material. And let me get you flipped around here and see if we can see anything in the black V matting. Like I said in my previous videos, that's where I catch about 90 to 95% of my gold. So let's take a look. Alright, so I came back to where I moved that big chunk of bedrock, and I started getting down. I was able to move it, first of all, about another foot and a half over this way, and expose, man, I wish I could show you, but there, I exposed a big, huge crack, and it runs, it's dropping this way, and then it cuts back this way, a whole bunch. Man, I keep hearing twigs snapping up here, weird stuff. Kind of freaking me out just a little bit. I hate going alone, really, to be honest. But anyhow, yes, this crevice drops back down and cuts back under this way, and man, the material that was coming out of it with my hand dredge was just, chocolate milk type stuff. So I've always had good luck in that. So I'm gonna start feeding it through the sluice right now. We got about 3/4 of a bucket, and it should be, I'm thinking this is going to be an epic clean out, because that was a really good spot, really good. Anyhow, I will be right back. Right, so there's definitely gold all through the black matting. Gave it a minute to clear out. And if I could try to show you, not as much as I was hoping for, but you know, there's some in here. It's still got to clear out a little bit, but I had some nice pieces. There's nice pieces all through here. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so I put in quite a bit of work under this chunk of bedrock. Now you can kind of see that hole that I was talking about. I got it pretty well sucked out. Yes, it does move on it over here underneath this big chunk of bedrock that I moved. But I don't know that I want to dig any more in it. It's not really easy at all. It's about 2.5 foot deep. So yeah, I might hit this again next weekend or something and then move my way over here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for right now, I think I'm gonna wander up here and see what I can find. I've already done a little bit out of there and had a few flakes show up in the sluice box. But you know, not a whole lot. So I'm gonna find something to dig on, and I'll show you my pan or sluice here in a minute. All right, so before I start feeding the sluice again, I figured I'd give you a quick peek at the gold in there. Wow, it's a little bit more than I thought. It'd be kind of hard for you to see, but yeah, there's quite a bit more than I expected. So awesome. So I'm gonna feed this half bucket of material, and I got this from right in here, right below my hand dredge. Just went down to the bottom on the bedrock, dug it all out, and sucked it up, and that's what I got. So after that, I think I made a video right here before. I got some really good gold behind these boulders, so I think I'm gonna take and move this one. It's about a 300 to 400 pounder. I'm gonna bring it this way a little bit and get some of that material underneath it. I know there's still some more, and I wasn't able to get it last time, so I'll clean it up and show you here in a minute. Holy cow, you guys. Check this out. I just did 3 or 4 more handfuls since I last talked to you. And look at these. I got chunks showing up. Well, not chunks, but big old flakes. Check out that one. I can't tell if it's a picker or just a big flake. But man, the gold really just started piling up. Got gold showing up all over the place. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll show you here in a minute. Oh man, this is unbelievable. I had that big flake that you've seen up here pop up, and it's just, the sluice box is just lighting up, and another huge flake just came out. Yeah, that was definitely a flake, but I do believe this one's got some size to it. It'll probably be a picker. But yeah, this sluice box is starting to light up. And I'm anxious to get back over here and dig some more in that spot. All right, be right back. My goodness, I had to show you this before I started feeding the sluice. Look at that. My God. My sluice box hasn't looked this good in a long time. I believe that one in the middle there is a picker, small picker. I think that one's just a big flake. 2 big flakes, but yeah. Look at that baby light up. Woo! Dope. Let's see what's in this third of a bucket here, and then be right back. All right, so here's what came out of that little test we just did. Probably 20 to 30 pieces. Nothing too big at all, but yeah, it's gold. So what I think I'll do is clean out that little section a little bit better and see what comes out of that. Be right back. Okay, so after about 5 or 6, maybe 7 pans, that's slippery out here. Through the sluice box, let's see what it looks like, so I can get you a good shot. Yeah. That sluice box is loaded with gold. Lots of gold in there. Oh, man, I am stoked. Alright, so it is about that time. I think it's time for me to head out and clean up. Alright, let's get this sluice box cleaned out. See what we got. Alright, so this is as far as I want to pan it down. Let's try to do a reveal here on camera. Okay, well, here's a rough clean out. And, oh, looks like this is a picker. Yeah, I think there's another one here. That might be a picker as well. Yep, pretty much. Yep. Yep. Alright, so I definitely think I got my 1/4 gram for today. That's what I was hoping for. So, let's get this in a snuffer bottle. Alright, so we are back home. I got the concentrates from the sluice box cleaned out. I did that last night. And it's looking pretty darn good. I'm pretty stoked about this trip. Got a little more gold than I expected to. Yeah, pretty stoked. So, crud, sorry about that. So quite a bit of this is, I mean, pretty big. There's some big pieces in here. I'll get you zoomed in here. 2 of those are, I'm able to pick them up. You can see right there in the middle, those 2 big pieces. So they're just small pickers, and then the rest is fines and some nice flake, and not too bad at all, really. I hit some pretty good pockets towards the end there, which gave me those bigger flakes. So anyhow, let's get this dried out and we'll weigh it up, and I'll see you in just a second. All right, so here we go. I got the gold cleaned out, dried up, and looking good, looking really good. These 2 are definitely pickers. I'm able to pick both of those up, and if this big one right here wasn't bent, I probably wouldn't be able to, but it's naturally bent, so I am able to pick it up. I'm hoping for 0.4. I'll be happy with whatever, but I'm hoping for 0.4. So let's see. Oh, I can't wait to get back there this Sunday after Halloween party and stuff. I have a feeling that I found a nice dropout zone, and I'll have to show you in that video, but I'm going to go out into the middle of the creek and push water off to one side and see if I can get down to bedrock in the middle of the creek. Alright, so here we go. Come on, 0.4. Oh man, yeah. 0.470, almost half gram. 0.480. Wow, alright. Stoked. Let's see if we can get a close up. Yeah, that's nice. And most of this came out of one pocket. There towards the end of the video where I hit that pocket in the water. I'll show you in the next video, but yeah, I have a good feeling about this next one. So let's add in the rest of the Southern Oregon gold, which most of it came from there anyways, and see what we got. 6.965. Let's see what that is in. It's 0.2455 of an ounce and 4.480 penny weight. Awesome, awesome. Well, anyhow, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy seeing the gold. I'm going to show you on every video a little bit of something. So don't forget to subscribe, and from now on, I think at 1,500 subscribers, I'm going to start giving away gold and gold pay dirt. I'm going to start bagging up and concentrating certain crevices to send to subscribers. And I'll probably do a monthly drawing, and yeah, stay tuned, and we will see you on the next one.